And good morning, everybody. And I wanted to jump back on here real quick before we left the house and tell you what's going on. Kim and I are about to go to Home Depot to pick up, if they have any, a chainsaw and some work gloves for the folks on the beach. And we're going to try and get them down to Jackie. They're in need of chainsaw and some work gloves to clear their road. But also, Dan just called back and he mentioned that the location on Buttonwood that is his corporate building for the Island Carts is available, and we're going to get water and box food and other things, and we're looking for volunteers to deliver these products with us to that location so that he can then come over the bridge, pick up the supplies that are needed for the folks that are on the other island that he's located that are in need of food and water and power. And we're gonna try and fill up that building for him. So here are the options. If you want to help, now's the time. If you can get out, if you're allowed to get out, if you have supplies, if you have a way to get supplies, they're looking for water. They're looking for boxed food, chargers, any kind of charger, so that the folks down there, they don't have electricity and they don't have cell service. They have cell service that's spotty, but if they can keep their phones charged, it'll help them be able to stay in communication with their loved ones, or to watch what's going on from the county and from the governor, and to see that the process is started to rescue and get to them. They need non-perishable food. They need toilet paper, and they need aspirin, Advil, or Aleve, ice, and coolers. There is a loading dock in the back of the building at 820 Buttonwood, and would be a place that we could put generators to keep to keep power going in the building, which has no power, so we can keep the garage open down there and keep things moving. So really, if you feel like helping, then meet Kim and I at 820 Buttonwood anytime after 10 o'clock today. And we'll have all the stuff dropped off there, and hopefully by then Dan will have the 4x4 that he needs to come back over the bridge. He worked it out with somebody he knows down there at the sheriff's department that it's going to be okay for him to come back and forth and get the supplies on the 4x4. So again, we're looking for water, for boxed food, for chargers, for non-perishable food, toilet paper, aspirin, ice, and coolers. Now's the time to help if you want to help. And the other thing is, if you're sitting out in some other state and you're watching what's going on Fort Myers Beach and you want to help, you can Venmo me the money, and we'll go out and use your money to buy the supplies, and we'll keep going to the store to pick up the supplies to bring them back to that location, so Dan and the folks that he has helping him on the other side of the bridge can stay supplied with everything they need. It's Edward Ryan 14. $20 helps, $50 helps, all the money. I think you guys know you can trust that I'm not going to go out and buy a Mercedes with it. It's Edward Ryan 14, and make sure you're sending it to the right one, because obviously there are other Edward Ryans out there. You'll see a picture of me, which you can't miss, and Kim. We both have sunglasses on, and I have a hat on, so that's the right picture. The two of us on the beach in that picture. You can Venmo me the money, and we'll use it right away. Yes, we have PayPal. So if you want to PayPal Stephanie, the way to do that is go to Beach Talk Radio News and click on the donate button, and you'll see the Venmo account is actually on there. The PayPal account direct link is on there, and then I can transfer it right into the bank account. We'll save all the receipts so you guys can see everything. And we're gonna go now to get a couple of chainsaws if they have any left, gas cans and gas and work gloves that they need down there. And again, the address to meet us at, if you want to come down, is 820 Buttonwood. 820 Buttonwood is right close to the bridge, but out of the way enough where Dan can come over and get what he needs to bring to the folks: water, boxed food, chargers, non-perishable food, toilet paper, Advil and Aleve, ice, and coolers. And we're also, if you want to bring a generator to keep the building going so that we can keep the lights on and keep things charged over there, that'd be helpful too. So we'd need generators and gas. And I promise you, I will not operate the generator. I will have Kim do that. We hope to create an army here of volunteers. And again, you can Venmo to Edward Ryan 14. You can go to beachtalkradionews.com right now, click on the donate button, and use PayPal if you want to do it that way. And all that money will just go spend at whatever we can find open. I'm going to list these things now on the Facebook page, then we're going to head out. So we won't be doing any more live shots here from the house, but we'll do what we can on the phone while we're down there and while we have service. And if you want to help, this is the time to help. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. It's 820 Buttonwood, and we'll meet you down there after 10 o'clock. Thanks for everything. Before I do that, the last 4 digits of the phone are 3833. 239-247-3833. Thanks, Sarah and Susan.